thinking about figuring out what it is that you may be passionate about and finding those universities and colleges that will allow you to explore. Some of you may say, you know, at the age of 17, Tammy, or 16, I don't, again, HR people don't talk about age, but at the age that you are as a junior, maybe 17 or almost 18, you're trying to think about what are the things I want to do with my life, and where do I want to potentially go to college, and what do I want to study. And one of the things I will say to you, think about the things that you excel in. Think about some of the classes that you've taken in your high school career so far. Think about where you have done really well and maybe things come a little easier to you. And think about those classes where you had a keen interest to really learn and understand versus, oh, I have to go to that. For me, it was geometry. I just could not stand geometry. And here I was then studying accounting. So I don't know if geometry and accounting actually ever lined up, but that is some of the things that I would say you should be thinking about as you start your next 2 years, because you're prepping yourself for hopefully the next step, which will be making decisions as to where you begin studying from a college perspective. And there are a lot of choices out there. And one of the things that I heard many, many years ago that I thought was great advice, there's a college, there's a university for every single person. And you kind of have to figure that out. And so much of what I'm sharing with you tonight is all about a journey. It doesn't always have the right path, and just because you head to the right and then swerve to the left doesn't necessarily mean you'll end up where ultimately you think you should. Sometimes you just land because you land.